MLD video for today.
Hey, listen, man. It's important today. It's an important message. Listen.
I want to talk about just keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep going. That's what I want to talk about today. Motivation for you to keep going, bro. Because believe me, I feel like you feel. Sometimes you just have those days. And I figured out something that works for me. And I hope by you watching this video that you take that away from this video. Which is, on those days when you're feeling down, like really down, where you just like, you ask yourself, man, I've been doing this for, so long, 6 months, a year, whatever, and it's not giving me the results that I want. When you're just feeling down, you know what I'm talking about. Those days when you're just feeling down, you feel like, man, I'm never gonna get to where I want to get.
True that, nigga. I feel you.
Something that has been working for me, is take a nap, bro. Go to sleep. That's something that works for me whenever I'm feeling up. Because believe me, I feel down sometimes, man. I feel like, man, where I want to get, what I'm trying to do, I'm never gonna get there. And I know at this point, I'm smart enough to know that that's just a test. That's just life testing me. How bad do you want this? Do you really want this? Because you're gonna go through all this for this long. So on those days when I'm feeling really, really down, man, I say to myself, you know what? Let me go take a nap and just forget about this, forget about, the goals and the dreams. Just for those, 3-4 hours, whatever. Just take a nap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just really forget about it.
Message.
And I want to show you this video that, I came across. I've had it on my phone for a long time, a couple months now. I think I got that video like in like April or something, like beginning of the year, and I completely forgot about it and just came across it, and it was such a good time for me to, come across that video. And so let me show you the video first and then we'll go from there. So check this video out.
You cannot quit. You cannot give up. You need that momentum to break free. When a rocket is flying out towards the moon to escape the atmosphere, it doesn't fucking pause halfway up the sky, does it? No, it keeps going. You are the only person who can make this work, and you're also the only person who can fuck this up.
See what I'm saying? You just gotta keep going. And another thing that's gonna motivate you, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling those days where you just know life is testing you, how bad do you really want this, is for you to look back to where you started and where you are now. You might not be where you want to be, but I guarantee you that you are closer to your goals today than you were, last month or 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, beginning of the year.
Message.
But that's only if you are, on your grind, if you consistently putting the work in, if you're consistently chasing your dreams. For example, if you if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to look a certain way, if you started working out at the beginning of the year, and let's just say, we're in November now, and it's almost the end of the year, and let's just say that you're not, you're not Michael B. Jordan yet. You know what I'm saying? But if you look at a picture of you at the beginning of the year, at the beginning of your journey, at the beginning of your physical journey, I bet you that if you've been working out consistently, at this point today, you look a lot better than you did at the beginning of the year. Even in summer till now, you look a lot better.
Those are straight facts.
But that's what I'm saying. That's if you've been consistently working. Because if you're been working, sometimes this is not gonna work for you, bro. And I always think about this, like, Trump has said a lot of things. Trump is a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? But if you really listen to him, you know what I'm saying? He'll say a thing here and there that will kind of be like, yeah, you know what, that kind of makes sense.
Bro, don't go there. You're gonna get canceled, bro. Don't go there.
And one of the things that he said, I remember a long time when he was president. I never forget. And this was like when Trump was just on the news all the like he's on the news all the time, but actually when he was president, it was like 24/7. 24/7. It's just like you turn on the TV, it's just like, what did he say this time? What did he say this time? What did he do this time? And one of the things he said was that his administration was a well-run oil machine. And this is when like things were going bad, you know what I'm saying? He was like, no, we're a well-run oil machine. A well-run oil machine. And I was just like, man, this guy's crazy. But that just stuck with me. And this is what you have to be, bro. You have to be a machine. You have to be a well-run oil machine, bro.
What? I know this was too good to be true.
You know, so you have to be like a robot. I've even been thinking about that, like getting that tattoo of a robot. I've always liked that, you know, just that idea of like, you gotta be like a machine. When I talk about consistency, that's what you have to be, bro. You have to be consistently like a machine. You just don't stop. You just don't stop. You just keep going. You just keep going. You just keep going. And, you know, it's easy for me to sit here and say this because I'm a naturally like, I'm a creature of habits. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm get used to something, I don't stop. That's why like working out is not hard for me. Like making this video is not hard for me. Like working on my channel is not hard for me. Going to work, putting overtime on my regular job is not hard for me because once I get used to something, it's just like clockwork. You know what I'm saying? It's just like clockwork. Actually, I feel weird if I'm not doing what I'm used to do. Whatever it is, easy or hard to do. If I'm not doing what I usually do, I feel weird about it. Like when I take a day off from the gym, which doesn't happen often, even though I promised myself that I would at least once a week, you know, just take, especially like on Sundays, it's easy to take the day off on Sundays for me because it's, you know, those lazy days, you know, and then the NFL is on, you know, so it's easy for me to take a day off. But even on those days, it's hard for me because I'm such a creature of habits. Like, for example, like I have my alarm set up for 10:20 every day. 10:20, I wake up. At least that's how my alarm is set up. But I'm so used to waking up early. Even though I work nights, I wake up early. And I'm always up before my alarm goes off. Always. Every single day. It's almost like I don't need the alarm anymore because I'm, you know, it's just in my mind. I'm such a creature of habits that I know I go to sleep. I come home from work after my overnight shift. I come home, I go to sleep. Doesn't matter how tired I am. 10 o'clock, I'm up. 10 o'clock, I'm up. Every time I think about what Jenny from the block did to me, how she hurt me, makes me want to go harder. It really does. And this is what I'm saying, bro. I'm just, at this point, bro, I just keep going, bro. It's not even, it's funny, like, don't get me wrong, you know, the views and the subscribers and all that, it's important. But at this point, bro, it doesn't even really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because when I look at my life, now, I can't really see myself doing anything else. And if I'm not doing what I'm used to doing, I don't even know what I would be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wake up and I don't go to the gym, what would I be doing? You know what I'm saying? If I wake up and I'm not working on my videos, what would I be doing? Just sitting here playing video games and then go to my regular job for the rest of my life? Is that what we're trying to do, fellas? The bitches, the cars, the money, the investments. Man, I can't wait. Yeah, it's funny. Like it took me, maybe because, you know, where I grew up, where I was born, you know, I wasn't born here, you know, I'm an immigrant. Yo, don't bring my personal shit into this. You know, so I have that immigrant mindset, you know, that never left me. And I'm happy about that. Because I'm always, and I remember like, especially when I first came here, I was always like, so you telling me that you can make this much money and, you know, no one's gonna bother you, pay your bills, and you can just live your life and you can buy this nice car. All you gotta do is just go to work for a little bit, and you guys don't want to do that? I was like, what? Yeah, if you guys don't want to do it, that's fine. I'll do it because I want those things. You know what I'm saying? So until I get there, bro, there's just no stopping here for me. And this is the whole point of this video today, bro. It's just for you to not stop. Do not stop. There is no stop. How can you stop at this point? You know what I'm saying? You work hard. It's funny for me, like, because I like where I am, like, right now in life. What I mean by that is I'm on a point where, like, I can't stop because I've gone too far to quit. and I'm not where I want to be. So I can't stop regardless. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of like in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I can't stop because I've been doing it for so long, and I can't stop because I'm not where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of in the middle, stuck in the middle, if you want to say that. But I like that, because to be honest with you, bro, even if I was at the beginning, I wouldn't stop. Even when I get to where I want to get, I'm not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying? It's just what it is. I'm telling you, all these videos you see, I'm gonna keep posting these videos, whether I got, you know, the subscribers that I want, the views that I want, or not. I was talking to one of my friends, and he was just telling me, bro, how do you keep going? I was like, bro, I started with zero. You know what I'm saying? I started with zero, and I didn't lose my motivation because I got on that grind. You know what I'm saying? I got on that like machine mindset where I would just keep going and going and going and going. So, and I told him, if I didn't stop when I was at zero, you think I'm gonna stop now? You think I'm gonna stop when I get where I want to get? Hell no. And this is the whole point of this video today, bro. I'm just telling you to just keep going. Forget about the results. Forget about everything else. Just, you know, just get into a routine, bro, and stick with that. Stick with that. I promise you that you're gonna look back 6 months from today, from this video, from you watching this video, 6 months, you're gonna be in a better place than when you are today. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's a win-win. How do you not see that? I don't understand. It's a win-win. Consistency, bro. Just stay consistent and you'll get to where you want to get. I promise you that. Anyways, man, that's it for today. Peace.